Hi guys, Rusty coming at you. Today we're going to take a peek at my Sodbuster collection. It's April 1st, 2024, and I have 7 Sodbusters, 2 of them from the same family. So let's go over them here. These are the pocket worn Crandall Jig Gray. I have the Jade Kinfolk jigging. I have the lizard skin. This is an exclusive from Shepherd's Hill. I have the mahogany bone with peach seed jigging. Well, this has corncob jigging and a Rogers jigging navy. This one is, hold on a second. This one is what they're calling a rough black. So we're going to go over all these just real quickly, give you guys I've done a lot of Sodbusters videos, should be one out on each of these, but this is a good one if you're looking for a work knife. I believe it's done in Delrin, maybe Zytel, but it's a plastic, it's a synthetic, and they jig it. Now mine has, all these have pretty decent, what you might call walk and talk. This one has blade wrap. What's blade wrap? Blade wrap is where the knife edge hits the pin. Okay, hits something inside, and this part stays sharp and this part gets dull. Kind of rolls your edge. But anyway, $37. It's the one out of a bunch that I like for carrying. Other than the blade wrap, you can drop it, not have to worry about it. I use it cutting foods, that kind of thing. Now I got 2 of these, and I got 2 because I wanted, shall we say, a nice example, and my first example wasn't that nice. So this is my second example, and you can see the jigging and the coloring. You guys will watch enough to know that I like the coloring. And here's the second example, and you can see they sort of either over, kind of what they put these on a belt after they, get them cut and fit on, and they kind of overdid it in one area, and they kind of, this color here is a lot darker. I think the other side is about the color of this gray, and so this one's my user, and that's kind of nice because I can use this. And when you get between these two, this one's lighter and slimmer. So hopefully you can see that. And it's also carbon steel, which allows me to kind of compare the carbon steel to the stainless steel. All right, but I don't use this one for food or anything. Interestingly enough, even this case, I don't know if that's gunk in there, it has a little brass look to it. And this one, okay. So anyways, that's just a look at these. I kind of have these in order, if you will. This would maybe be, I think I like this one better than the blue. This is got this red oval shield. It's got what they call Rogers jigging, brass liners. Okay, now on this side, if you watch a video on this, it's very dark. Out here in the sun, it might look a little bit of navy. I did get a case knife today that's supposed to be mahogany, and the other side is brown. So these all have very similar action. I'm satisfied with the action. Most of them have blade that's centered fairly well. We'll move on to this Jade. See if you guys, just kind of just documenting what I have and sharing with you guys. Hopefully you'll enjoy the show. Okay, and these are True Sharp, which I'm finding is not a horrible steel. Not great. It's a 420 HC from my understanding. here we are with my lizard skin. So happy to have these. Shepherd's Hill exclusive. And I think they're sold out on these. And I'm finding them now going in the $100 range on eBay. But that's nothing compared to what the Smoky Mountain Knife Works, the Sea Dragon SODDYs are bringing. Right now on April 1st, 2024, there's something like 36 bids on one that's over $200. Somebody would have paid $72 at Smoky Mountain Knife Works for that. And I'm kind of bummed that they got one and I didn't, if all they're going to do is turn around and sell it, because I'm going to appreciate it and then sell it. My Mahogany, here we go. I do believe this is called the Peach Seed Jigging. This one has carbon steel, so I'll go over all these. Very nice action. These have got great ergos. And then this side's a little bit too dark for me, but actually not as bad as the other knife I got today. So, walk and talks, really pretty good. I'll wipe off this. And you can see the burrs. I just used a rag to wipe this off, and the rag stuck to the burrs. So, well, there's not really a lot of sense in lingering here. Just wanted to kind of show these for y'all. And thanks for joining the miner. Hope you enjoyed the show. Hey there, and forgot to mention, you know, those of you who know me know I forget to say something, and I wanted to go over this. So take a look at this and take a look at this. This brown one is much more rounded. So what I'm saying is, as I mentioned, these are going to be kind of, when they talk about them being a little bit, there's some handwork on these. So the guys will put the liners in there, and they'll put the covers on, they'll pin them, and then they'll fan them sort of to shape. And whoever did this put a nice roundness on there. And all these other ones are more this shape. So you truly are going to get knives that are different from one another. You know, even in the same family, at the end of it, you're going to have somebody that's different working on it, going to do it a different way. All right. Thanks, guys.